What's up, Dough Masters? Welcome back to episode 21 of Roll for Sourdough, the chaotic baking series where I let the dice control my loaves. And today, I'm really excited. I think it's a great episode, so I hope you guys are ready. As always, this series is inspired by Roll for Sandwich, Roll for Barbecue, and Roll for Breakfast, and all the other amazing Roll for content out there. With that said, let's get into it and see what kind of loaf we're going to have today. And we start with the Chaos Roll, and today, let's see what the dice are going to give us, and we get a 3 crit fail. Even the iPad wasn't happy about this crit fail, but I guess it could be worse. We're on the all-in sheet. Let's see what all-in-one we're going to get today. There's some cool things, so hopefully we get something amazing. And we roll I struggle a little bit, 9 for breakfast. I haven't made a breakfast loaf yet, so I'm excited to finally get a breakfast loaf done.
Here's some pancakes, and eggs, sausage, and some good crisp bacon.
Pleasantville is a favorite movie of mine, so I'm going to copy them on my breakfast loaf. And we're going to start with syrup in the starter. I think this is the best place for the syrup. It'll help it ferment faster. It'll give a nice sweet tang to the dough. So I'm excited because I think every breakfast, at least American breakfast, needs syrup. So here's the dough after it's been mixed. And you know what? It's time to make our breakfast plate. So here we go, starting with the eggs. Look at them eggs. They look great. And then, you know, it needs sausage. So here we go with 3 sausage patties. And then it needs bacon. So here we go with 5 slices of bacon. And it needs hash browns. Nice, crispy, salty hash browns. I'm excited. So here we go. I did mess up the bread. Didn't have salt in it, so it definitely overproofed a little bit, but I think I'm able to work it out and it's gonna turn out just fine. So here we go. Let's get the dough all stretched out as much as possible so it's workable. And then here we go, getting the salt and pepper on the dough because I forgot the salt. And here we go with the hash browns, and now gonna break up the sausage, get them spread out. And then next we come with the bacon, and it's gonna be the same thing, getting it ripped up, getting it put over the dough so we can get as much coverage of the dough as possible, as much flavor in every bite as possible. And then here comes some of the eggs. Everything is looking great. It smells amazing. I'm excited for how this loaf is gonna turn out. And then here we go, getting more of it in the middle, getting it all folded up and getting it rolled into the dough. And as I rolled it, the top ripped, but you know, it's okay. We persevere, we fix things. And so what I did is I just turned it upside down when I went to bake it. So the rip part is on the bottom is on top, and it turned out great other than that little weird crevice on the dough, but you know, that's fine. It turned out great. It smells amazing. Let's get it cut and let's see the center section of it. And look at the eggs, the bacon, the sausage, the hash browns. It looks great. It smells great. And you know, got to get that thumbnail first. The light's a little too bright, so back up. And here we go with the first bite, and it is amazing. It is everything you would think in a breakfast bread. You get the sausage, you get the bacon, you get the hash brown, the eggs, and then you add some more syrup, and it takes it to a whole nother level. This is the best bread I have made on this channel so far. Maybe the best bread I've made ever. I call it the Grand Slammin loaf, and I give it 11 out of 10.